Today we've got a really fun tutorial for you. We're going to show you how to create a bookmark on your iOS device, your iPod Touch, your iPad, even your Android device for pinning website images on Pinterest. So let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get the Pinterest button on your web browser. And I know this is a tutorial to show you how to add this to a mobile device, but you need this because this is the code we're going to also use on our smartphone or our tablet. To do this, go to Pinterest.com, click on About, and go down to the section called Goodies. What you're going to then do is grab the Pin It button and drag it to your web browser's menu bar. Now that we have the Pin It button installed, the next thing we need to do is we need to right-click on the item and select Edit. This is within Google Chrome. On other browsers, you need to go to your Bookmarks menu to do this. Select the text that says JavaScript and do Command-C or Control-C. And then what I like to do is I like to email this to myself. So let's head over to our mobile device. So now that we have the code we need for our bookmark, what we need to do on our mobile device is we need to go get that code first. So I'm going to go over to my mail application and I'm going to grab the code that I emailed to myself. To do this, you can hold your finger over the screen and do Select All and then Copy. And once you have this into memory, we then want to switch to our browser. In this case, I'm going to go over to Safari. Within Safari, we then need to go to the icon next to the URL. It's the one with a little arrow next to it. Select that and then say Add Bookmark. What you're going to do is you're going to edit the first line, and this is going to be whatever action you want your bookmark to say. For instance, I might call mine Pin It. And don't worry about the URL. We're just going to hit Save. Next, we're going to click on the bookmarks icon and scroll down to the bottom and find the one that says Pin It and select Edit. And instead of editing the title of this, we're just going to go into the address, clear it out, and paste in that JavaScript code that we created earlier. Next, I'm going to put mine on my bookmarks bar because I want to have this accessible directly on Safari. And what I've done here is I'm basically dragging the Pin It button to the top of Safari so that it shows in my first position. When you're finished, click Done. Here's the Pin It button we've just added. Now that you have the Pin It button installed on your mobile browser, let's show you how easy it is to pin an item. To do this, go to the Pin It bookmark that we created at the top. And from any web page, select this. What it's going to do is it's going to bring up the Pinterest list of images that you can select to pin. Say we want to pin this item. We're going to select this image and up pops the Pinterest window. Now all we need to do is select which board we want to pin this to and enter in a description. So now that we have our pinned items, let's head over to Pinterest to check them out. As you can see on the Pinterest website, you can now see the image that you've just pinned along with the description and the board that it's in. Should you have any questions on how to do this, feel free to email me. Happy pinning!